Hello, Veteran 0-2 in here, welcome back, and this is another episode of Dragon Quest II. This is the town of Baron, the city of water. So let's explore this town of Baron. Not the same Baron as Final Fantasy IV, spelled differently. This guy is in search of the Thunder Sword, which is actually the best sword in the game for the Prince of Cannock. Have you been to Osterfair? I believe it's in the southern sea, far to the south of Cannock. Yes, I have. I have been there. Ooh, I can store items. I think I am going to. Yes. What do I want to store? I want you to take... I don't think we're gonna need a Sword of Edric anymore, so you can have that. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna need a token of Edric anymore, so you can take that. What else do what crap do I got? Deposit. Items. Maria. Yeah, I think, oh yeah, I don't think, yeah, I'm not gonna need the Echoing Flute because I'm gonna find out where the items are anyways. We only have one more crest to find, I believe, so, yeah, I don't need that. Is there anything else? Cloak of Wind, yeah, I don't need that anymore. No, I think we're good now. No, I think we're good now. Damn buttons. Oh, I saw the same crappy items that I sell in every item shop, so yeah, none of that stuff is useful. And here, the weapons and armor we can buy are... the only thing that's really any good at all is the Shield of Strength. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, once I get enough gold, I'm going to buy a third Shield of Strength, that way I'll have an absolutely free heal more for Maria there. Really nice to have. Do I have any lottery tickets? Oh darn. Oh darn. Get out of the way. Get out of the fucking way. Get out of the fucking way. I forgot my fast forward button. Get out of the fucking way, dude. What are you doing? Holy shit, you're still in my fucking way. God, rude-ass townspeople, man. I wish I could just push them out of the fucking way. I mean, hell, you can't even do that in this game. At least in Final Fantasy, you can push NPCs out of the way most of the time. But you can't even do that in this game, really. To be able to weave the water-flying clothes, you'll need the magic loom and the Dew's yarn. However, only one of those garments can be made. Oh darn, but it is pretty damn good, and I have both of those items. Seems that the Sun Crest is located in the Fire Monolith. Oh. Well, that's good to know. I already got it. Thanks, though. So yeah, the Fire Monolith is the monolith that, I don't know, it's like out in the middle of the ocean. It's in the southern part of the sea. I think it's like the central area. Or something like that, and... oh, shit. I don't want to rest here yet. Well, you know what, that's fine. Hold on a minute. Okay, yeah, I do not want to rest yet. I will be showing this off, but yeah, I do not want to do it now. At all. I wish that one day divine punishment would rain down upon the evil priest Hargon. He does sound like a major jerk. I heard a rumor that the king of Osterfair is in possession of the Moon Crest. Well, that's great. I already have it. Hello. Yeah, I don't need your help. Good to go. We can use a Traveler's Gate over there. I'm not gonna bother right now. Plus, you need, like, Step Guard to get across that electric shit. But yeah, I do want to save my game. Absolutely want to save my game now. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. You all need experience. Yes, I would. Hello, little girl. I hear that there's a world tree growing on a small island in the eastern sea. Also, I learned that it only drops its precious leaves one at a time. One at a time, huh? Yeah, that's how it was in Dragon Quest VIII, I remember. You can only get one Yggdrasil leaf at a time. Which is kind of a pain in the ass unless you use exploits, alchemy exploits. Hey guy, it's very dangerous to approach the prisoner. Is that so? Why is that? Oh yeah, step guard, right? What a surprise, no one's ever visited me before. Well, you are being surrounded by a giant electric field of death, so why would anybody want to talk to you? Oh, okay. Well, we can't go through this way anyways, because, yeah, whatever, screw you, man. Yeah, apparently you can use that Traveler's Gate, but it's really of no use to us right now, so we're not going to bother. Anyways, now that I've saved the game, we'll go ahead and do another save state here. We're going to go ahead and talk to the fucking innkeeper here and sleep. Wait, did I talk to this guy? Well, yeah, I did. It's Suncrest. Yeah, I already know. Thanks. Welcome to the Traveler Inn. Do we want to stay? Why not? Nighty night. Oh no! He's sick. What's going on? What's going on with the Prince of Cannock? He cursed you. What? How? How did this happen? I mean, why didn't he just curse all of us? Why did he choose the Prince of Cannock? Well, anyways, this is where we have to do some traveling to the east to get the Yggdrasil leaf, or the leaf of the world tree. So I'm gonna go ahead and do so, even though we can get attacked. Oh boy. So we gotta kill these guys, and I should probably use the Staff of Thunder on these fucking basculous bastards. But just so you know, my game is probably gonna freeze once I get done with this little sequence here. If it doesn't freeze, it means I have a more updated translation than the one that my buddy played with 3 years ago in his LP. So, come on! I don't want to fight these assholes right now. I just want to fucking... Ugh. Yeah, I think the Staff of Thunder would actually do more damage than Infernos. Once we get to the ocean, I'll be repelling like nobody's business. Ow. Okay. Now that we are out on the ocean, let's go ahead and do repel. And let's do a spell and do some heal more, because Maria was getting her ass pounded by some wood. And yeah, we just want to head this way. Sailing the world with my cousins. Okay. I think we're pretty close to it now. I think. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to come over to this little spot right here and look around. And we found the leaf of the world tree. Yay! And we get attacked by some orcs and healers. And apparently I'm not strong enough to repel these bastards either. What the hell, man? How come that... I hate magic in this game when it just doesn't work. It's a load of crap. Yeah, and it's like random too. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The frick. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna meet you back at the town we were just at, Baron, and we'll find out if my game goes crazy. Alright, made it back to Baron. Let's see if we can save the Prince of Cannock with the World Tree Leaf. I'll be dead pretty soon. Vet ground up the leaf of the world tree and fed it to Cain. But Cain's complexion started to look a little better. Cain has recovered. Thank you, I'm feeling much stronger. It was wrong of me to tell you not to worry. Now let's go. Yay. Yay! And my game didn't freeze? I'm not in fucking constant text infinite craziness overhaul? I don't even know how to describe it. When I was watching my buddy Pete's LP, yeah, he was having some serious problems. Okay, so apparently they fixed the glitch. There is no longer a glitch in the game. Very nice. So I can rest here now and it doesn't freeze on me. Very nice. Very, very nice. Or maybe that was just a glitch with ZSNES. Well, who knows? Whatever. I'm using, the emulator I'm using for this game is SNES 9X because I tried to use ZSNES recording and it no longer works. It no longer records it good anymore. Like when I try to record it with Fraps, I get lag like crazy. And I can't explain why. I mean, I'm not doing anything different than I did before, so I decided to go back to SNES 9X, and it turns out that this emulator, well, actually, it surpassed ZSNES. ZSNES used to be my preferred emulator because I thought it was better, but they've made some improvements to SNES 9X, and I say if you're going to emulate Super Nintendo games, this is the emulator to use. Especially if you're trying to record, this is the emulator to use. So there you go. Alright, Cain's back in the party. So now we are going to head to the north. If we check our map, yeah, we're going to want to go a little bit north here. As Repel wears off, and I can't figure out what the spells are. There we go. So yeah, it's pretty cool they fixed that glitch. But then again, it could be just an emulator problem too, I don't know. I don't know if they fixed the glitch or if it's an emulator problem or both or what. But yeah, it used to be you get caught in like an infinite text wrap, or it would just keep going when you'd be carrying the Prince of Cannock there, and it would never end, and your game would basically be frozen. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to come over this way. And we want to put our ship somewheres around, probably up here somewhere. And these aren't new enemies, but you know what? I'm showing them. Yeah, why am I not using Firebane? I should totally be using Firebane. And I think at level 18, Maria will learn Explode It, which would be really good. Her best attack spell. And from what my buddy Pete was saying in his LP, apparently around in this area you can run into metal slimes and metal babbles and other new enemies like Puppet Man and Sorcerer. Yeah, let's take out the Sorcerer. Actually, I'm just going to be using Firebane. Firebane it up. There we go, nice job. And yeah, I don't think Repel's gonna do anything right now anyways, not in this area. Ghost Rats? Really? These guys are from like way, way earlier on in the game. Yeah, these guys are cake. But yeah, apparently this area right here is a good place to level up, I guess. I don't think I'm going to be leveling up in this area. I might, I don't know. Zombie! I think I'm going to wait until I get to the actual region of Rhone before I start leveling up a lot. If I'm going to level up a lot, that is. And the Staff of Thunder. Yeah, because I don't want to use Infernos, because Infernos is, well, it's just too weak at this point. Better off just using the staff with her. And we want to come over here, and yeah, as you can see, there's a town over there. And we got a new enemy, a Gold Orc, a couple new enemies, a Hippobango, and a Gold Orc. Gold Orcs, they can drop a lot of gold, which is good. I mean, who doesn't like gold? I like gold. I like money. Who doesn't like money? Who doesn't like financial security? Yeah, they don't drop a huge amount of gold. I mean, they're not like the gold golems in Dragon Quest VIII that drop like a lot of gold. But they drop more gold than the average enemy, which is nice. And we have another new enemy here, Hunter. Yeah, need some Firebane for these assholes. And they are dead. Alright, this is the village of Toon, and I'll be right back. Yeah, alright, I think I'm going to save exploring this town for the next episode. There's a lot to do in this town, a lot of stuff to look at, a lot of people to talk to, and yeah, again, I'll save it for the next episode. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.